Open top. Yeah, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the...
All right, we're out on the streets of Melbourne and we're finding out what people are saying out there. Let's check it out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No. You got a yes, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So there you have it, Melbourne. 6 yeses, 4 no's and 1 woof. That's what we're thinking about. And I'm wearing a jacket that might be a skivvy at the same time.
Hey! Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Up next is a segment, fellas.
Oh, look out.
King or Queen of the Burbs.
Yeah,
have you checked it out?
I have.
Where are you guys from?
Well, I'm from Western Australia, and that's a big mining town. We provide all the money for Australia. Well, as in I'm not providing any money for Australia.
That's not a burb, mate.
I know.
Well,
Western Australia
it is.
sounds made up, Brad. It doesn't exist.
does.
Western Australia.
Yeah, Brad.
Like this Queensland of which you visited last year. Brad and his made up places.
Yeah. What about you?
I grew up in Greensborough.
Oh, heroin addict.
Yeah, spent most of my time at train stations and masturbating in my bedroom.
Cool.
Great.
Well, Natalia joins us. She didn't go to Greensborough, but check out where she visited.
And she did masturbate in my bedroom once.
Hi, I'm Nutty from Scoop TV and we are in Mill Park on Plenty Road and we're looking for the half-naked guy. Now, this guy has over 4,000 likes on Facebook and rumour has it he had an accident where he doesn't feel the temperature, and on a freezing cold morning like this, we want to find him because he walks around without a shirt on. So let's go find him. Okay, so we're at Brand Junction and I've found Melissa and she has actually heard of the half-naked guy. Melissa?
He wears like footy shorts, really, really short ones. He's always half naked. He wears no shoes, and even in winter...
Doesn't matter whether it's cold or hot. He's
Wow.
always the same.
And when was the last time you saw him?
A few months ago, I think. I saw him, I was driving and I saw him running down the tram tracks.
Okay, so we have to wait for a couple of months before we find him, it seems.
He's like the Yeti, you could say. You just spot him around.
And you were saying before that you have a special name for him.
I call him the Tarzan man.
And does he look like Tarzan?
Yeah, he's got the long hair, shorts.
Actually, now, Kezi, you've heard of the half-naked guy, yeah?
Heard of him, absolutely heard of him. Never seen him for myself, but he's a legend. He's a myth.
So we've been driving around up and down Plenty Road for a good half an hour now. Okay, let's make that a good hour, Stace. And we haven't seemed to find the half-naked guy, but he is a legend. People know about him. He was spotted about a month ago, so maybe let's come back in a month and see if he rocks up. Scoop TV.
Thank you, Natalia. And if you have a King or Queen of the Burbs in your area that you want to share with us, please do. Check out our Facebook page and share away. Now, Brad.
Yes.
You are touching on somebody that the haters hate,
Yes.
but more importantly, who I hate.
You hate him. I don't know if I hate him. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. Haters in the world are busy hating the casting of Tom Cruise this week, who is playing rocker Stacey June in the film adaptation of the Broadway smash hit Rock of Ages the musical. Massive fans of the original musical are posting all over the web, like Margaret Douglas from Queensland, who visited the Times Square Chronicle site saying, "I find it hard to see Tom Cruise as a rock star." Margaret, you non-believer spoil sport. It's no secret Tom's an avid Scientologist, or as the religion believe, a thetan, which is an alien. Tom has lived on other planets before Earth, and the deceased founder of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, has left a bloody UFO that they're all going to be cruising, pardon the pun, to premieres around the world in. as if he can't be a believable rock star. He's an alien. The film cast is rumoured to be a star-studded affair, and director and mastermind behind the Rock of Ages film, Adam Shankman, kept fans guessing who was cast, teasing them with vague message posts like this at tomcruise.com before the big announcement date. Psst! We'll have a very special Rock of Ages surprise in the near future. We can't reveal any details, so you will need to stay tuned to find out. It is a film with Adam Shankman, as the director, and an elite cast that includes Tom Cruise, Alec Baldwin, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Julianne Hough, Malin Ackerman, Mary J. Blige, Paul Giamatti, and Russell Brand. It won't disappoint. Is the surprise that you are doing a film version of Rock of Ages with Tom Cruise, Alec Baldwin, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Julianne Hough, Malin Ackerman, Mary Blige, Paul Giamatti, and Russell Brand? Geez, Adam. You are a really untrustworthy man. You'd never tell him that as a kid you'd tickled your cat too much until it did a little bit of ejaculation. He'd tell everyone, wouldn't he? If that happened to you on the off chance that it did as a kid, not that it did to me. And lastly, on this hot topic of hating the casting of Tom Cruise in Rock of Ages, from the website buzzsugar.com, this guy says, where's the gerbil? Tom, we can accept that your marriage is a farce, and to hide your true sexuality, that's what you're doing, but come on, mate, you've gone too far here. We all know that number 6 on the list of 20 things that don't belong in your butt is a gerbil, especially other people's pet gerbils. Crintpa, that 96-year-old man who wrote that comment, wants his pet gerby back from your bot. Namaste, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house.
Bravo, bravo. If you want to get involved and show us that you are a Scoopy, upload your video to our Facebook page and you could be a part of our show next week. Now, coming up next, not only humans want to be somebody that they aren't, even annoying gross cats aren't happy with their voices or appearances. I bet you that putty cat is still glad that she doesn't look like this. Ugh, that's Yoda. This week was voted the ugliest looking dog ever. Before we go, we have a new segment that keeps us up to date with the latest who's who of Twitter, and this week we're looking at inspirational tweets. First up, Oprah. To move forward, you have to give back, and to me, that is the greatest lesson of life. Thanks, Oprah. Always so moving. And next, Pink tweeted, Alice is 15 and has terminal cancer. One of her wishes is to trend on Twitter. Hashtag Alice Bucket List. Please make her day. Thank you, Pink. You're always giving back. And lastly, Ruby Rose tweeted, I jumped into the smelliest, most revolting cab and the electric windows wouldn't go down. I'm going to spew. Thanks, Rubes. Thank you. Hey! Well, that's it from us. We'll be here with you next week and every Friday night, right here on Channel 31. So till then, I'm Stacey June and, oh, Jesus, guys, I wouldn't even say that. Have a bloody fabulous weekend.